Mueller says he is not familiar with Fusion GPS, the firm behind the Steele Dossier. Great to have you all with us. If you are new to TST, tap on the subscription button and click the notification bell. Former Special Counsel Robert Mueller said Wednesday that he was not familiar with Fusion GPS, the opposition research firm that commissioned the Steele Dossier. Mueller revealed his surprising lack of familiarity with the firm during an exchange with Ohio Representative Steve Chabot, a Republican member of the House Judiciary Committee. When you talk about the firm that produced the Steele reporting, the name of the firm that produced that was Fusion GPS. Is that correct? Chabot asked. I'm not familiar with that, said Mueller while scouring through his 448-page report of the Russia probe. Let me just help you. It was. It's not a trick question or anything. It was Fusion GPS, said Chabot. Have a look.
Is their last best hope to build up some sort of groundswell across America to impeach President Trump? That's what this is really all about today. Now, a few questions. On page 103 of Volume 2 of your report, when discussing the June 2016 Trump Tower meeting, you reference, quote, the firm that produced the Steele reporting, unquote. The name of that firm was Fusion GPS. Is that correct?
And you're on page 103?
103, that's correct, Volume 2. When you talk about the firm that produced the Steele reporting, the name of the firm that produced that was Fusion GPS. Is that correct?
Well, I'm not familiar with that.
Let me just help you. It was. It's not a trick question. Right? It was Fusion GPS. Now, Fusion GPS produced the opposition research document widely known as the Steele Dossier, and the owner of Fusion GPA was someone named Glenn Simpson. Are you familiar with?
This is outside my purview.
The Republican laid out links between Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson and Natalia Vysenietska, the Russian lawyer who attended the June 9, 2016 meeting at Trump Tower with Trump associates. This is outside my purview, Mueller said when asked about the issue. Mueller's lack of familiarity with Fusion GPS and Simpson is something of a surprise, given its prominent role in creating the dossier, which former British spy Christopher Steele authored and the Democratic National Committee and Clinton campaign funded. The FBI relied heavily on the dossier to obtain wiretap warrants against former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. The Justice Department's Inspector General is investigating whether the FBI misled the federal surveillance court by relying on Steele's unverified report. Mueller's investigation undercut the dossier's core allegation that the Trump campaign engaged in a well-developed conspiracy of cooperation with the Russian government. Mueller told lawmakers in his opening remarks that he would not discuss the dossier or the origins of the Russia probe. I therefore will not be able to answer questions about certain areas that I know are of public interest. For example, I'm unable to address questions about the initial opening of the FBI's Russia investigation, which occurred months before my appointment, or matters related to the so-called Steele Dossier, Mueller said. These are matters of ongoing review by the department, and any questions on these topics should be directed to the FBI or Justice Department, he added. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments down below. If you like this report, please share among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Top Stories Today. Thank you for watching. I'm David Raveen. See you in the next one.